With Kevin Lynch, Tom Hanneman back on a Timberwolves fast break following the Wolves' 97-90 overtime loss in San Antonio. Minnesota built a 16-point lead in the second quarter of this game, but adjustments in the second half put the Spurs in the driver's seat, although this one was decided in overtime. Disappointing loss and a lack of execution at times for the Wolves late.
That's kind of the disappointing part. I mean, I get the fact that San Antonio is one of the top defenses in this league, so they're going to make things difficult for you offensively, especially in their own building, so that's not a surprise. It's just that Minnesota had a 16-point lead in the first half. San Antonio played last night, so they're not going to have their typical spunk in their legs to finish off this ball game. But Minnesota just did not get it done. I think they went to Wiggins a bit too much down at the end of this ball game. Towns should have had the ball in his hands a bit more. I think they would have had some more success if that would have happened. But, I mean, instead of just banging on the Wolves so much, give credit to the San Antonio Spurs. That's just a really good team.
Look at some of the final numbers on a night when neither team shot the ball well, but the Spurs found their way to the finish line. Tom Thibodeau afterwards said he knows it takes a complete effort to win in the Alamo City.
This is a tough team. You got to play. You got to play great for the entire game. You know, 3 quarters doesn't get it done. 3.5 quarters doesn't get it done. You have to do it start to finish. You have to play smart. You know, you can't beat yourself. You know, we had some sequences. I think our defense is coming. You know, I thought in the fourth we didn't finish with the rebounding the way we needed to, and still understanding how different the fourth quarter is. So that's something that we have to continue to work at.
Timberwolves head home now for 3 in a row, starting Monday night against Portland. The Clippers come to town Wednesday, and the homestand concludes Friday when Golden State takes on the Timberwolves at Target Center. Wolves and Blazers will meet 3 times in the next 4 weeks. Timberwolves fell short against Portland January 1st, and it was C.J. McCollum that made the difference in that game.
Yeah, Damian Lillard didn't play because he was hurt, and McCollum just lit it up, 43 points. He was unstoppable. Damian Lillard is now back into this lineup, so it's going to be a tough test. You go from San Antonio having one of the biggest, most talented front lines to now a team that's got arguably the top backcourt in the NBA, or at least one of them, with the Portland Trailblazers. So it's going to be a tall order.
We hope you'll join us 6:30 Monday night for Wolves Live ahead of the Timberwolves battle with the Portland Trailblazers.